Hi, Gary Cooper here from Square 3 in Photography. Welcome back to Take Better Mobile Photos. Now yesterday we was talking around how only use natural light and how flash has never really helped any photo when it's been taken on a mobile phone. So you might be surprised by today's topic on if you are going to use flash, this is when you should use it. So I still believe never use flash on your mobile phone. It just washes out your subject and ruins the overall image. However, so if you do use your flash, using it through the day with natural daylight coming through the windows or just when you're out and about, it can actually help soften the shadows which are being cast by the sun. So we'll show you a couple of examples of how this works, but trust me, try and avoid using your flash on your mobile phone. But if you really must use your flash, this is how to use it correctly. The aim of using the flash on your camera through daylight is that it will soften that shadow. It will not work in direct sunlight because the flash cannot overpower the sunlight, so bear that in mind. And that's with any kind of flash that you normally use in photography. You really need to get a high power flash if you want to try and overpower sunlight. So what we decided to do was move the table away from the background so there's less shadows on there. Decided what we was going to do is reposition the camera as well, so it's going to shoot higher up. We swapped over to Harry the Bear because we wanted to give ourselves less stress of how we was going to soften them shadows. And what we found was actually shooting upwards and down onto the subject. So here you can see strong shadow on the left hand side, and then we turn on the flash, take another photo. See how it's just really softened that shadow. Okay, so it has created a shadow on the other side. And then what we actually looked at doing by doing portrait mode, because portrait mode focuses on the subject and it blurs out the background, we take a picture with the flash and then a picture without the flash in portrait mode. And if we show you the results of that, you can see it's nicely lit the even lighting on the subject and softened the shadow. And it's only by a little bit in terms of that shadow, but it's definitely a better image. But you can only get this type of image where flash is a benefit to you in daylight. If taking it at night time, you'd be in the same position. So we went back to the vodka and lime drink. You can see that shadow on the left hand side, and we're using portrait mode because it's highlighting that product. So really focusing, take a picture without and a picture with flash. And again, if you have a look at that, so you'll be able to see how it softens that shadow. Then using a wine glass, again reflective surfaces, because I really wanted to push showing the example. And you can see a slight shadow on here. It's not as strong, but actually it makes for a better end result. So when we use the flash, and it's just nice even lighting, makes the item pop out. So I still don't believe it's fantastic, but if you really must use your flash, only use it in natural light. So there you go. Hopefully you could see there was a reduction in the harshness of the shadow that was being created by using flash on your camera. So I guess it does have a place to be used, but if you're using flash on a regular basis, it will ruin your photo. And never use it at night time. Use the natural light that you can find, or up the exposure using your mobile phone. Far better than just hitting someone with a bright light and then no one can see for the next 5 minutes. So that's it for this week. We're at the end. Hopefully these tips will help you take better mobile phone photos going forward. We're back next week with another round of images that we're going to help you create. So that's Gary Cooper from Square 3 in Photography, helping you take better photos so you can continue creating content for your business with the use of your mobile phone. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.